Happy Monday, everybody. This is Eric in the Card Closet. Thanks for joining me for another episode. This episode is going to be a VR for a contest that PEPINO Man is having. It is episode number 462. So we will start with a mystery man of the episode. He had 462 career home runs. We're probably getting up into the numbers now as far as home runs go, where you may know the player just by hearing how many home runs they hit. But for those of you that don't know 462, let's go through this here. His rookie card. He had several rookie cards in 1986. The Donruss Rated Rookies and the Fleer Major League Prospects card, which he shared with Eric Plunk. His Topps card run goes from 1986 Topps Traded through 2002. In addition to base cards, he had a 1987 Topps Gold Rookie Cup card with the wood background and the gold cup. He had a 1989 Topps All-Star card, 1991 Topps All-Star card, and a 1992 Topps All-Star card. He was the American League Rookie of the Year in 1986, and he was the American League MVP in 1988, beating out my man Mike Greenwell. And in 1988, he became the first 40-40 guy, 40 home runs and 40 stolen bases in one season. Six-time All-Star, two-time World Series champion with the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees, and a four-time Silver Slugger. You've probably got him by now. But just in case, one last clue. He has a twin brother named Ozzie that also played Major League Baseball. So, Mr. 462 home runs, Jose Canseco. And I chose this 1992 Topps All-Star card because it shows him running the bases. And a lot of his cards, he's batting. And so Jose Canseco is our guest card of the day. So, PEPINO Man, congratulations. He's up to 3,000 subscribers, and he's having a contest, and he wants us to show our favorite card from every decade. And so, I don't have any cards from the 1800s, primarily because there were no Boston Red Sox in the 1800s. Their first season was 1901. So I'm going to start with the decade of the 1900s. And show you my first card, my favorite card from each decade. All right, so from the 1900s, my favorite card is this 1909 American Caramel of Cy Young. Just love that card. Okay, moving on to the 19 teens. My favorite card, Tris Speaker. My favorite cards tend to be Hall of Famers from each decade. They seem to be the names that I immediately go to when I was trying to pick out who to pick for each one. All right, 1920s. A lot of my 1920s cards are exhibits because that's what a lot of the cards were in the 20s. But I decided to go with something different. I'm going with 1929 Cash-In of Red Ruffing. Favorite card of the 1930s, absolutely no doubt. Ted Williams rookie card, 1939 Play Ball. Going to the 1940s. Had several options for this one that I liked a lot, but Jimmy Fox is one of my all-time favorite players, so I went with his 1940 Play Ball. Love that card. All right, if Canseco's going to do that, we'll just put Ted in his spot. 1950s, I'm getting sacrilegious here. I'm going with a Yankee, but I do have to be honest, this is my favorite 1950s card. I love the 1957 set. I've said many, many times I love the simplicity of it and the elegance of it. And my favorite 1950s card is this 1957 Topps Mickey Mantle. If you've been with my channel for a long time, you've probably seen me show all of these at one time or another. All right, favorite 1960s card. I'm going with the 1961 set. Again, I love the simplicity of that design. Going with the Carl Yastrzemski Gold Star rookie star, but not rookie card. Not going with his 1960. I don't exactly care for, my favorite cards are never going to be landscape. Favorite card of the 1970s, it was a toss-up between this one and the 77 Topps Yastrzemski, but I'm going with the 1976 Topps Yastrzemski. Just love that pose. I like to think that that's Johnny Bench behind him, but unless it was taken in unless this picture was taken in the World Series, it's probably an American League player. Maybe it's Ray Fosse for Cleveland or somebody in the red there. Favorite 1980s card. '86 Topps Wade Boggs. Love that card. Another reason I love this card is because Topps started putting the league leaders in italics on the back. And as a numbers guy, you know, a guy who was attracted to cards in large part from the beginning because of the numbers and stats on the back, I really like that 86 set. Plus it looks pretty sharp. Favorite 1990s card. Going with the original refractors. 1993 Topps Finest Refractors of Mo Vaughn. Like I've always said, they got refractors right the first time. And ever since, they've just been trying to duplicate that success. All right, we are into the 2000s now. Going with the 2005 Topps Chrome X-Fractor of David Ortiz. Love the shine, love the pose, love the color match on the border. When you get into the shiny card era, boy, there's a lot of competition for being my favorite. The 20 teens, going with this 2016 Leaf game-used Boston bat of Babe Ruth. So that's a piece of a bat he used when playing for the Red Sox. It's numbered to 3. Just holding a piece of a bat that Babe Ruth used while he was on the Red Sox just about gives you chills. And again, they declare that this was used during his years with the Boston Red Sox. So I'm trusting that one. And then now we're getting to the 2020s. I'm going to break my rule. That card is too thick to go in there. Breaking my rule. I love these prism refractors that started coming out. And I'm going to go with 2023 Topps Chrome Prism Refractor. Player of mine who was my favorite player for a number of years, Chris Sale. So that is it, Pepino. Caesar, that's my entry to your contest. Hope you like those. Everybody give Pepino Man a look. I'm sure if you're looking at my channel, you know all about him. But go check him out anyway. He's got a contest going, giving away some really nice prizes. So thanks, Pepino Man, for the contest. Congratulations on 3,000 subs. Talk to you later. Bye now.